of make-believe. But I found out the curtain never comes down on the real things that happen on the street of dreams. That's why I gave up acting to become a private investigator. My theater, the Midnight Theater, was going to house a new show, and an old friend was in it, Anthony King. An old friend in some kind of trouble. He'd sent me a message. But when I came looking for him...
We have heard the Midnight.
King Henry IV, Part 2. Come on out, Tony.
No, Johnny. I don't want anyone to see us talking. Plague on all cowards, I say. But I am a coward, Johnny, and I'm afraid.
That's a little melodramatic, Tony, even for an actor. What is it?
I'll give you a word. Trouble. And a name. Michael Damon.
Tony! Tony King! He's coming!
I'll talk to you after rehearsal, Johnny.
Isn't Tony King here?
No, nobody here but me. Mikito, I'm here.
Mr. Damon is here. Mr. Damon is here.
Good evening. Mr. Damon.
Kids, this show's been successful on tour across all of Europe. Why? Because in a Michael Damon production, everything has to be perfect. Now, we're going to achieve that perfection. And we're going to knock Broadway dead. Tony, we'll start with you. Stand over there. Pick up your Richard soliloquy from, Nothing Can We Call Our Own. I want a baby spot.
Mr. Damon wants a baby spot.
And nothing can we call our own but death. And that small model of the barren earth, which serves as paste and cover to our bones. For God's sake, let us sit upon the ground and tell sad stories of the death of kings.
Get an ambulance, quick. The terrible occurrence, Lieutenant,
Carucci.
Carucci. But I don't see why Mr. Midnight called the police. It was an accident.
We have to investigate, Mr. Damon. Just for the record.
In that case, but I'm afraid it happened in pitch darkness. I didn't see a thing.
And nobody saw what happened, huh? As I said, not one thing. I heard a sound, and then the sandbags came down. That's all I know.
A shocking accident, Lieutenant. I've arranged for the best medical care, but I'm afraid there's nothing else any of us can do. May we leave now?
Certainly, Mr. Damon. And don't any of you leave town until you check in with us, all right?
All right, kids, we'll break now. Now we're all upset, I know, but get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you all back here tomorrow evening. 6:30 sharp.
You heard Mr. Damon. Tomorrow, 6:30 sharp.
Stan? Yes, sir. Is that it? Tony King gets his back broken and everybody goes home and gets a good night's sleep? Look, Johnny, let's face facts. I've got no witnesses, no evidence. Unless Tony King can testify, I've got nothing. I want to check in at the hospital. You want to come along? No, thanks. You play it by the book. I'm going to set off a few firecrackers, see if I can make some noise. Johnny, just make sure none of those firecrackers blow up in your own face, huh? Tony said just two things. Trouble and Damon. Maybe we can tie them together. We'll try. Conceal it.
Who's there?
Johnny Midnight. What are you doing here? Everyone else is gone.
They are frightened.
But not you, huh?
Mr. Damon asked me to stay here to see that nothing is meddled with.
Torwald, you were here when those sandbags hit Tony. You must have seen something.
I saw nothing.
Very well, my friend. I'm going to have a look at the rest of those tie ropes.
Mr. Damon told me no one was to be on stage. The police had looked. No one else.
I guess he forgot to tell you that this is my theater.
That means nothing to me. You go now.
Excuse me. I took a long look at the guy ropes that had held the sandbags, and I found nothing, except a puzzle. Why had Damon stationed Torvald to keep people away? It wasn't any mistake. The big juggler had about as much initiative as a granite boulder. So Damon was nervous. But about what? Or why? I had the questions, but I was running short of places to ask them. The next on my list was the girl, Mikito. I had an address in Greenwich Village for her, but that was only where I started. The village is a Chinese puzzle of back alleys and dead-end streets, but I kept asking and I finally ran her down. The Barrel House was a jazz and black coffee joint, a place where a man could feel conspicuous without sneakers and a beard. I went in anyway.
I'm alone by choice, friend. What are you doing here?
Fighting a small losing battle on behalf of Tony King.
How is he? Have you heard?
He's still on the critical list. But even if he recovers, a house could fall on him the next time.
Spell it out.
I think Michael Damon tried to kill Tony.
That's an insane accusation. And I wish you'd go away.
Another friend of Tony's with a career to worry about. Tony did tell me one thing, though, that he was afraid. He was right, too. He's probably gonna die.
That's impossible.
I'll bet you a broken back it isn't.
Please. He told me about being afraid. On the ship coming back, when Damon fired most of the cast and hired new people.
What did he say?
Nothing, really. Honestly. You know how Tony always quoted Shakespeare. Damon was on deck with his coat over his shoulder like a cape. Tony said, "Every true man's apparel fits your thief."
Measure for measure.
I just knew it was Shakespeare, but Tony wouldn't explain what he meant. I didn't want to know. I never asked again. I'm sorry. I never thought...
Thank you. You've helped me. You really have. You see, I know something now. When you call a man a thief, you give him more than a label. You give him a motive. Thank you. Damon.
Welcome home. You stock good scotch.
This cat buzzed in like he owned the first mortgage.
I thought we should have a talk. Alone.
Aki?
I can take a hint. Like I'm gone, Dad. If you want me, I'll be roosting in Birdland.
Quaint. I hear you've been investigating Midnight.
Round and about? Do you object?
Far from it. I'd like to hire you. Find out if Tony King did suffer an accident.
Sorry. I've already got a client. Tony King. And the truth will out. When Tony can talk.
Ah, but will he? He might be frightened. Tony's not a brave man, you know.
You mean Tony should regard his accident as a kind of rebuke from the gods?
From the gods. Very good. Exactly that. From the all-powerful and angry gods.
Or a frightened and angry man.
What a curious thing to say. Who'd want to harm Tony? Such a friendly, inquisitive fella. Very much like you. Always investigating.
With this difference, I'm not frightened.
Nor very businesslike. When I offered to hire you, I meant for $5,000.
Oh, that's a lot of money. For a producer who's had 2 flops in a row.
After 10 successful years, the critics, those stupid, jealous little men, eager to plant their knives in my back. But I'll show them. It'll happen again. Michael Damon presents. In Lights Against the Sky.
Michael Damon presents. With luck, you'll be able to present the annual Christmas pageant at Sing Sing. All Tony's got to do is point a finger and say one word. Murder.
Ah, now it comes out. Don't be stupid, my friend. I'm not one of your sniveling little gutter rats. I'm Michael Damon. Let poor addle-headed Tony make accusations, and I'll hire the best lawyers in New York to disprove them. In real life, money always wins over honest virtue. And I'll make it simple for your sake. Sniff around all you like, Midnight. I'm untouchable.
Dawn in New York can be beautiful, but this morning it looked like a fresh bruise. Michael Damon had virtually admitted he'd tried to kill Tony. But he threw the bitter truth in my teeth, and I was still chewing on it. I had no proof. I still hadn't thought of a way out by the time I reached the hospital. Good morning, Johnny. How is he?
Well,
Oh, come on now. Don't be mysterious and soothing. How is he?
he's dying. No chance.
Will he come to?
I don't know. Right now, he doesn't know anybody's here.
Sonny, my boy, what are you doing here?
Now, King, listen to me. Who tried to kill you? Who? Tony. Was it Damon?
Must have been. Why, of course. Tell you all about Michael Damon and Da Vinci. I was afraid, Johnny. And Michael Damon had...
He's unconscious again.
What the blessed... Stan, what is it? Da Vinci, you heard him. Da Vinci? What's the matter with you? He said it was Damon. Oh, Doctor, would you mind leaving us alone? We'll call you if anything should happen. Johnny, why do you suppose I've been sitting here since 6:30? The Treasury Department's been sniffing around your friend Damon for a month. Why? There's a painting by Leonardo da Vinci, The Virgin of the Rocks. It was supposed to be lost till the word got around that it was being smuggled into the United States for a very private sale to a very rich collector. Are you trying to tell me that Damon's a smuggler? Oh, Stan, you're wrong. The man's moral. He's got delusions of grandeur. But he wouldn't try sneaking something past customs. He wouldn't in this case. There's a very impressive price tag on this particular painting. Big enough even for Michael Damon. $750,000. And Tony found out about it. And Damon tried to kill him. I know it, you know it. But he's the only one who can prove it. Damon hasn't made a move. The painting's hidden. So far, it's a dead end. Doctor.
Doctor, what is it? I can't feel nothing. Nothing.
He was on stage when the sandbag hit him, quoting Richard II. How to sit upon the ground, tell sad stories of the death of kings.
Damon.
Johnny.
I know. I just want to see Michael Damon torn into little pieces.
Look, Johnny, you...
All right. Don't tell me.
I know. Without Tony, we can't do a thing. Isn't that what you were going to say, isn't it? Well, maybe in time we could do something. But Tony King is all we had right now. And he's dead. Not necessarily. Not necessarily at all.
Good evening, ma'am.
You waffle-headed policeman.
Now, look, Mr. Moore, I'm trying to be polite.
Polite. You... May all your children be acrobats.
Like the Lady Smith, Dad.
And you, dressed up to frighten children. Never saw it, though, my jucksam.
It grieves me, chick, but I barely make it in English.
And not too well either, I'll bet.
All right, touche.
Mr. Moore, Johnny Midnight asked you to come here. Now, why not cooperate, huh?
Because in exactly 3 minutes, I'm due at rehearsal. And I cannot be late. Tony, I thought...
Holy mother.
It is now the very witching time of night.
Johnny, cut it out, will you? You're making my skin crawl.
Johnny?
Plus a little makeup and a costume.
You nearly scared me to death.
Well, I had to make sure I could pass as Tony King.
Well, why? For heaven's sakes, why?
I'm going to put on a little show for Michael Damon.
The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
That is, if Damon has a conscience, which I doubt.
I still don't know what you want with me.
Well, Tony's dead. Damon killed him. But the proof will have to come from Damon himself. To get that proof, I'm going to need your help.
Mr. Damon, I'm sorry.
You are 24 minutes late.
I got held up in traffic. Where's everybody?
There is no everybody. It's like moving a mountain barehanded, surrounded by incompetents, morons. They've all gone insane. Phil!
Mr. Damon, when I came in, I thought I saw...
Well?
Tony King.
Are you totally mad? Tony King is dead.
To quote Mark Twain, the reports of my death are greatly exaggerated.
Oh, no. No!
Well, I'm afraid I've startled her. But you look a little white, too, Michael. Thus conscience doth make cowards of us all, eh?
Tony, this is miraculous, but what are you talking about?
Oh, a quotation from Hamlet. A play about murder and attempted murder.
Don't talk in riddles. I'm delighted to see you weren't hurt. Just shaken up, eh?
When you dropped those sandbags on me, Michael, I thought as you did, that I was a dead man.
How can you make an accusation like that? It's unthinkable.
For Brutus is an honorable man, eh? So are they all. All honorable men.
Stop quoting Shakespeare at me.
You can find an answer to everything in Shakespeare. Well enough. I have heard of your paintings, too. Hamlet again. A quotation for an art collector.
Tony, I believe you were hurt. You're spouting nonsense.
Then I shall speak more clearly. I want a piece of the stolen Da Vinci painting you smuggled into this country.
If you're making some kind of threat...
Or else I shall go to the police. And I shall accuse you of attempted murder.
You have no proof?
I lie. I'll claim I saw you move around and unloosen the tie line. I shall lie thee into a prison, then I will lie thee into a grave. I will tell such a tale as will hang thee.
By the heaven, I believe you would.
Try me.
I underestimated you, Tony.
The only way to get something in this sorry world is to take it. You made a mistake when you attempted to kill me, and we have to pay for our mistakes.
I'll give you $5,000.
I'll take a half interest in the painting.
10,000 cash.
For 10 cents, I can call the police. For 2 cents, I would.
I pride myself on being big enough to accept facts. You're a fact. It's a deal. Half interest.
We don't have to shake hands. I don't need your friendship. Where's the painting?
Oh, you haven't guessed that.
Frankly, I don't know how you got it past American customs.
Tony, I've always claimed I can do anything. Anything. When a man is touched with greatness, he can apply it to any endeavor. It was simplicity itself.
This painting?
I had it painted in Rome. Ugly, isn't it? But underneath it, $750,000 worth of genius. Take a good look.
It's fantastic. Just a minute, Damon.
Midnight.
Just one more quotation from a lady named Texas Guinan. Hello, sucker.
It's all over now, Damon. Put that down.
No. No. Not Michael Damon. No trials. No rotting away in some filthy jail cell. No. Not Michael Damon.
There's the painting. And 2 men dead for it.
Is he?
He's dead. And nothing can we call our own but death. And that small model of the barren earth, which serves as paste and cover to our bones.